Good morning. This meditation is to help us restart our days. Sometimes we wake up with the best of intentions, but something happens, somebody says something, and we get angry, frustrated, upset. And I don't want us to stay in that negative emotion all day. So today we're going to do a little exercise. We're going to do deep breathing. Deep breathing provides many health benefits. It slows down our heart rate, it reduces the stress hormones, lowers blood pressure, balances the oxygen in our bodies. So it's great to do two things to change our emotions. One of them is to practice deep breathing. We're going to do that right now. And another thing is to change our physiology. In any way, we have to move. Can you sing a song? Can you do a dance? Can you walk for 10 minutes? What can you do to move? Maybe you're in an office, you want to like get up, go do like 10 squats in the bathroom. Change your body, change your physiology. And deep breathing will help us to do that right now. So we're going to start by inhaling through our nose and counting till 4. Hold, send the breath down to your stomach, diaphragm, and then exhale for 4. Again, deep breathing, inhale for 4, hold, and then exhale. Again, when we inhale, try to send the breath from the nose to the throat to the chest to the stomach and to the back. And then as you exhale, release the tension. We can send the breath to the areas that need to be released. For example, just think about sending the breath to your neck, to the back of your neck, and to your shoulders. Try that. Hold, and now release. As you inhale again, sending the breath to the neck and the shoulders. Move your neck a little bit. Heard that? And then exhale. And we're going to continue to deep breathe. 1. And now we're going to think about these emotions that we want to release and also understand what's going on with us. So it's okay to feel upset, frustrated, overwhelmed, angry, all of those things. But it's also okay to go past those emotions. So maybe today you had a conversation with your boss. The boss was unreasonable. Maybe a neighbor was being too nosy. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. You have to get taxes done, clean the house. Somebody's coming, birthdays are coming, and you just feel overwhelmed. But the important thing is when we take 5-10 minutes to ourselves every morning or every day, we can change how our whole day is going to be, all the interactions, and how productive we're going to get. Because we have to feed ourselves in order to be able to give, right? I pour into my cup and then I pour into your cup. So inhale, thinking about a good emotion that you want to replace. So we're going to think about inhaling courage. Hold and then exhale fear. Like that. And you can change the emotion's name depending on what's going on with you. So again, let's inhale compassion. Hold. Exhale frustration. Inhale peace. Hold and then send it to your body. Release and exhale tension. Inhale. Let's see. You pick the emotion out. Inhale something that you want to replace, to have this day. Hold, send it to your body, and then as you release the tension, exhale something that you're going through that you don't want to stay at. Okay, so inhale kindness, hold, and exhale feeling overwhelmed. Inhale gratitude. Gratitude for all the things that we already have, what we are, our heartbeats, our health, our home, our food. Hold and exhale any negativity that's still around. And we can repeat that as often as we want. We can always come back to this meditation. It's just a way to really take our nervous system and manage it, manage our emotions so that we can come out of this moment a better person. We are no longer the person we were 5 minutes ago when we started this process. So you can continue inhaling, exhaling throughout the day. You can choose to read a positive book, listen to a positive speech online. There's so many free resources, and I actually am going to share with you one small passage from this book, The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. It's called The Four Agreements, and this is the second agreement, which is fantastic. It's called Don't Take Anything Personally. Whatever happens around you, don't take it personally. Nothing other people do is because of you. It is because of themselves. All people live in their own dream, in their own mind. They are in a completely different world from the one we live in. When we take something personally, we make the assumption that they know what is in our world, and we try to impose our world on their world. Even when a situation seems so personal, even if others insult you directly, it has nothing to do with you. Whatever they say, whatever they do, and the opinions they give are according to the agreements they have in their own minds. Their point of view comes from all the programming they received. If someone gives you an opinion and says, "You look fat," don't take it personally, because the truth is that this person is dealing with his or her own feelings, beliefs, and opinions. That person is trying to send you, their poison, their negative emotions. And if you receive it, if you take it personally, then you take that poison and it becomes yours. Taking things personally makes you easy prey for these predators. You eat all their emotional garbage, and now it becomes your garbage. But if you do not take it personally, you are immune. Don't take it personally. Whatever you think, whatever you feel, I know it's your problem, not my problem. It is the way you see the world. It is nothing personal, and this is just a way of thinking. I'm not saying go confront anybody like that, but it's just because we think this way to help us, right? It is nothing personal because you're dealing with yourself, not me. Others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system, so nothing they think about me is really about me, but it is about them. Now, for us, if you live without fear, if you love, there is no place for any of these emotions. If you don't feel any of those emotions, right? I don't live in fear. I don't live in criticism. I don't live in judgment. I live in compassion. I live in empathy. I live in joy and in peace. It is logical that I'm going to feel good. When you feel good, everything around you is good. When everything around you is good, everything makes you happy. You're not paying attention to the things that are wrong, but you're noticing the things that are right. You are loving everything that is around you because you are loving yourself, because you like the way you are, because you are content with you, because you're happy with your life. You are happy with the movie that you are producing, happy with your agreements with life. You are at peace. You live in a state of bliss where everything is so wonderful and everything is so beautiful. In that state of bliss, you are making love all the time with everything that you perceive. And this is all, of course, after many years of practice and many things that we can incorporate to our daily lives that will make us have a better perspective regarding the world. We are going to have problems. We're going to have grief. We're going to have difficult times, yes, of course. And I lost my mom 7 years ago, and it was the hardest thing that I ever had to go through. But what we're talking about here is to cherish, however we can, to the best of our ability, what is good, and try to work to our own benefit. So what can I do to make myself someone who will have a happier life? I can exercise, I can meditate, I can do breathing, I can help my body, which is the temple I live in, right, to feel like a better place to live in. So I don't want to stay in the negative emotions to the best of my ability. When they come, I'm an adult, I have to process, deal with them, But I don't want to stay there, because I want to be able to be someone who will share and help and encourage others, because there were people in my life that encouraged me and they helped me so much. There is no price for that. So this is what, we are talking about today. Thought for the day, message for the day. I think it incorporated very well with the meditation theme, which was to change your day, restart your day. When your day starts with something negative that happens, you can take a moment, pause, and just restart from that point. And also not take things personally, because whatever people are going through, they're going to, the Bible says that everything that comes from the heart will come out. I don't know exactly the verse, but it says that the mouth will speak what the heart is full of. So if someone's heart is full of judgment and criticism, that is going to come out somehow. So we don't have to absorb that, because we're trying to feed our hearts with the good things, right? With compassion, kindness, understanding, encouragement, joy, all of those things that are really fruits of the Spirit. And another thing is, why don't we take things personally? Because we have to know who we are. We know who we are by our own actions, our own choices. And when we choose to take good actions, esteemable actions, we are feeding our self-esteem. So if I'm someone who is waking up early, going to the gym, working, having great work ethic, helping others, praying, thinking about other people, how can I serve? And I am taking esteemable actions and I'm adding them up, I'm going to have good self-esteem, because I know who I am by my actions. So if someone tells me, you are selfish, you are no good, you are a bad person, I'm going to hear that and I'm going to think, well, that can't be true, because I am taking action to be exactly the opposite of that. So if that person thinks that of me, maybe it's something they're dealing with. I hope that makes sense a little bit. So again, let's take one more series of deep breaths to end this beautiful moment and restart our day with a positive mindset. So breathe in, hope, hold, and let go of doubt. Breathe in, encouragement, hold, let go of fear. Breathe in, compassion. You can add into other people's lives today by a simple smile, a simple hello, a simple attitude shift, and let go of any sadness. And that is it for today. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time.